He was my perfect person.
That's what I thought, and I'm never wrong.
We may have to change strategies on this one. Pound Puppies, let's go down for a level 3 confab.
We're right behind you.
No, you pups stay here with Boots and don't get into trouble.
Aww. I will get to be with my kid, right?
We'll see, Boots. We'll see.
Nah, I'm not so sure. Once a bad biscuit, always a bad biscuit. That's what I always say.
But I know he's not a bad biscuit. I saw it in his eyes.
Don't worry, Boots. We won't let you down.
But the Pound Puppy said...
Ha! The Pound Puppies say a lot of things. Do you have any idea who we are? We're the Super Secret Pup Club!
Meaning...
To the school!
Okay, so this is Chucky's school. Now what?
I saw this show once where this guy looked like he was guilty of robbing something even though he wasn't guilty, and then some detective people proved he wasn't guilty, and then they got the real guy, and then the first guy went free and kissed his wife, and that's what happened.
It's the perfect plan. We'll be detectives.
Detectives.
We'll prove Chucky's innocent, and where better to start than right here at the scene of the crime.
That sounds great.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
You're on it.
We have no idea what we're doing, do we? What we need is a police dog.
I know a police dog. Well, she's more of a detective dog. She couldn't get into the Canine Academy because she was too small, but she's super smart, and her name is Pepper. Like the
Stop talking and get her already.
You got it. And then there was this other cop show where the detective had a mustache, but he didn't have a talking car. And
Hold it. I got it from here. You all have Pound Puppy badges, yet they're sparkling new. So you're not experienced enough to be full-fledged Pound Puppies. This neighborhood is in the jurisdiction of Shelter 17, but there's no sign of Lucky, so you're working on your own. I hope you got his permission.
Of course we did.
You've called me to a school, so there's probably some kind of discipline problem. But human discipline isn't a Pound Puppy offense, unless you brought me here because a puppy's perfect person has gotten in trouble. So, you think this boy, this Chucky, is wrongly accused, and you want me to prove him innocent.
Wow, she's good.
So, will you help?
Of course I will. Once a Pound Puppy, always a Pound Puppy. Now, down to business. Boots, nothing personal, but frankly, you're too close to this case. You gotta stay back at the pound.
Aww.
And as for you, pups, there's one extremely important thing you gotta understand if you're gonna open an investigation at this school.
what's that?
It's closed now.
Yep, she's good.